Good morning, students. Hope you're all doing well. The sad thing is, few students could not able to qualify the CMA Inter examinations. I request the students, those who qualified the examinations, to please console your friends. Please do extend your moral support for all those students who could not qualify in their examination. Now the big question is, what next? Past is past. What next? The students will be in dilemma whether to join for CMA Inter crash batch coaching or for study center examination batches. My dear students, I made this video both in Telugu and English version, and this is the English version. The theme of the video is whether to join for CMA Inter crash batch or for study center examination batches. Crash batch is a batch where we offer coaching classes in a brief manner, whereas the study center examination batches, it's altogether is a different vertical where you will be allowed to sit in a monitored classroom from morning 8 to evening 9 p.m. You'll be given a schedule on upfront basis. So that schedule consists of the chapters to be revised on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, etc., etc., etc. And on weekly twice basis, you'll be having examinations, and immediately after completion of the examinations, you'll be given the suggested answers so that you can have a self-assessment. And within 2 weeks, you'll be given your answer sheets will be valued, and you'll be returned those answer sheets, and you will also be given a valuation report. You'll also be given a valuation report. This is all about the study and revision examination batches. Don't think that in case of study and revision examinations, it's like a self-styled preparation. It's like a self-study preparation. No, not at all. We never encourage the students to go for self-study preparation. Now, coming to the big question. Shall a student who could not qualify in the CMA Inter examinations go for crash batch or for study and revision examination batches? Now, based on some research, see, I qualified my examination, chartered accountancy examinations way back in 2002. So it's been more than 21 years. So based on some research, I am giving a suggestion. See, if I have a self-interest or a selfish motive, I'll definitely suggest the students to go for crash batch. The logic is very simple. The crash batch coaching fees is much more compared to the study and revision examination batches. But I have no such malified intention. I have no such self-interest. So this is a selfless suggestion. So based on these points, you yourself take a decision whether to go for the crash batch or to go for study and revision examination batches. Let us suppose that the student are not able to clear the CMA Inter examinations and he or she got miserable score. For example, the student appeared for both groups and the cutoff mark is 400. To qualify, he or she shall secure 400 marks. But unfortunately, student has secured just 300 or 320 or 330, 340, 350, etc., etc. Anything less than 350 is not admissible. In such a case, I suggest the students to go for coaching again. Since it is not permissible or it is not possible to go for a detailed coaching, I advise the students to go for a brief coaching, and otherwise called as brief coaching is otherwise called as crash batch. Second one, since it's been 2 years that you have taken coaching. It's been 2 years that you have taken coaching. In such a case, I suggest the students not to go for study and revision examination batches, but to go for crash batch. Let us suppose that you have taken coaching 2 years back. In such a case, it is advisable to go for coaching again. And that too, since situation doesn't permit, don't go for regular batch, go for crash batch coaching. The third one, you're not comfortable with some subjects. Since you're not comfortable with some subjects, conceptually you're not clear. In such a case, there is no meaning in attending the study and revision examination batches. Let us suppose that you're conceptually very clear. You're conceptually very good, very strong. But since you don't have enough practice, you are not able to qualify. In such a case, better to go for study and revision examination batches. Since you yourself is coming to a conclusion that conceptually you are not comfortable with some subjects, then it is better to go for crash batch coaching instead of study and revision examination batches. My dear students, or else you have taken a coaching, from a reasonably good coaching center, but you haven't attended the classes seriously for so many valid reasons. Even in such a case also, I advise the students to go for crash batch coaching instead of study version or revision examination batches. So do remember, it is always beneficial for any coaching center if the student get admitted for crash batch coaching compared to study version revision examination batches. Study version revision examination batches is like a donkey chakri. It's like a donkey chakri. We need to do a lot of works to make you happy, to offer the services called study version revision examination batches. That is the reason many institutions intelligently not taking up the batches called the study version revision examination batches. So I advise the students not to go for a blind conclusion. Have a self-assessment based on the following 4 to 5 areas, 4 to 5 questions. You yourself take a decision. And as an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, as a management, I always prefer the students to go for crash batching, as it gives me more amount of fees. It gives me more amount of fees. Obviously, it is financially more beneficial for me if you attend the coaching classes again. But I'm giving a selfless advice. You take a decision, and my priority, my first preference to any student who qualified, my first priority to any student who could not qualify either CA Inter or CMA Inter or CA Final or CMA Final is to go for study version or revision examination batches only. And one more advantage, if you take admission for the study version revision examination batches in masterminds in physical mode, I already told you what are the services that we are going to offer. In addition to that, you will even be facilitated to attend the coaching classes in online mode for 1 or 2 subjects at a very discounted price, at a special discount price. I repeat, at a special discount fee or at a special discounted price. So that is another added advantage. So while attending the study and revision examination batches itself, you will be allowed to attend the online coaching classes in masterminds itself at a discount price, at a special fees. And do note that in case of CRS system also, complete residential system, where both the Studyverse campus and the hostel campus is one and the same, and it's a cell phone free zone. Even in that campus also, the students will be allowed to make use of the mobile only for 2 hours a day, that too from morning 9 to 11 a.m. and that too only to watch the online videos or the online only to attend the online coaching classes. So even if you are going to take admission for study version revision examination batches in CRS, complete residential system, yes, you will be permitted to watch the online coaching classes for 2 hours a day. So that is another benefit. And already I told you, in case you are taken admission for mastermind study version revision examination batches in offline mode, you will be given the online coaching classes at a additional discount, at a special discount. And if at all, if you want to reach our members, you can reach them at 9885125001 and 03. If at all, if you want to reach me, you can reach me at 98851. If at all, if you want to reach me, you can reach me at msnmohan2013 @gmail.com. Thank you very much. Have a happy learning. God bless you.